Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha Build 24. Now, this is my Alpha Build 23 prison, and I am just beginning to think I should go and put it away. I'm going to simply sell off this prison, which as you can see has a value of 420,000, and start a new one. Why? Well, we got new stuff to play with, but also because, well, honestly, I want to use the new mods, a mod I have to play with. So I'm going to start on a small piece of land. I want forests, lakes, and buildings. Right. Generate for me. Right, what we got here? Well, we got a big chunk of lake, but I can deal with it. Didn't get much in the way of a building. We'll probably have to buy more land as we go along, but that's okay. These are all fine. I do want to get my mod into play. Let's see, extras, mods. So I want to get the extended usage for objects mod in play, which they've updated to not have a graphics file. So it's now should be compatible with the Gary's Amazing Vegetable Patch mod. So we'll just bring that in here. Right, and let's start out with something, typical. Let's turn off the old prisoners. And let's see, shall we do concrete or brick? Let's do concrete. And let's stick admin down here today, because I feel like it. Right, so this is going to be, and I'm just doing everything by my seat of my pants. So this is going to be all of my administration offices and support infrastructure. Okay? All of that goes in here. And because I want things to move along quickly, get an extra couple workmen in play. Now, it's going to need a staff entrance, of course. I'll just put one right over here in the corner. Now, my buds here are going to knock down all the trees. You can see we have additional objects in here because of the mod that we picked up. So that'll be fun. Oh, these trees dismantled as well. Okay. And I could export that wood, but I'm not going to. What I am going to do is allocate a temporary storage space right here. Now this is a fairly large amount of space for my needs. It's certainly going to cover all the office requirements I have and pretty much whatever else I need in the short term. That tree there. Thank you. Okay, so now I have a shell of a building. Let's fit in some utilities. So I'm going to fit electric there and water there. Capacitor can go in between. I'll stick a capacitor up there. Let's run some electrical cable up. And make sure we have water flowing out. Okay, remember, Rob, we're using concrete. Don't piss people off by using mixed materials. Okay. So let's see, we need some room-based stuff. Like, the desks and all that. All the usual things that you would normally get in an office. Where is... This darn mod seems to have... Right. Okay. Okay, our filing cabinet, and our desk, and our chair. There. You're like, Rob, what's that from one for? Well, basically, that's the warden, that's the accountant, that's the security officer. Drop my warden in there. He's decided I'd rather have the middle one. Thank you very much. Okay, be that way. Start work. So, like, the rest of this is going to be security and door controls and camera controls and the armory and all that fun stuff, okay? So that's what all that is over there. Up over here, well, I should get started with, like, a holding cell and such, I think. And then we'll start with entry into a prison area off over this way, I think. And I'm not going to go the other side of the road for a change. So, let's get a foundation. And let's go... No. Okay. Now that storage area is going to get moved. 1, 2 space. Yes, that will do. Storage gets moved over here by the spare utility equipment. And we'll fit a large jail door right here in the middle, actually. Again, totally seeing my pants, not really planning anything out here. We're just going to go with kind of a come what may kind of approach to things at the moment. So you're going to want a road gate. Like in there. And don't put it too far down because those become a pain in the butt for getting the staff over to. Okay. Okay, things are coming together. I will stick a staff door there and there. That way guards can let people out through. Because visitors are going to want to come in and out, and I don't necessarily always want to open up the road gate for that purpose. So... let's see. Make sure the staff room's ready. That way people aren't just exhausted immediately. Where's my drink machine? sofa. Okay, hire the accountant. What office will she choose? Left or right? She chooses the corner office. Of course she does. Alright, so I want you to work on the extra grant. Then I want you to work on tax relief. Speaking of grants, the administration center is just already complete. And we'll work on basic detention center. In fact, let's just tile all that up. There we go. Okay, so concrete wall. There we go. Large jail door there. There we go. Right, this is going to be the shower back here. And this is going to be my holding cell right here. You got a drain there and a drain there. Shower heads all along the back wall. Again, I like to mix in some toilets with the showers because sometimes people need to go to the bathroom more than they need a shower. Let's pipe all that in. Holding cell is going to need a bench. I mean, that's actually a requirement for the room. So there we go, a bench. Don't feel like any of those right now. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. There. Just to give me a guidance on where I'm putting my walls. Right. Right, what have we worked out in bureaucracy? Excellent. We got security. Means I want maintenance. I'm going to want deployment and patrols as my first two. And staff, security chief, there you go. Do you like to put some beds in the holding cell? I also like to fit in a phone booth. And what the hell, let's give him a bookshelf for a change. Right? Right. Right by the toilet. Right? Right. You're going to be like, Rob, what's this room? Ha, I got ideas, little friend. Ideas. This is going to do me for a kitchen right now until I actually have prison labor up and running. And even then, it might be a good supplemental kitchen. It's got utility connections and everything, so that's nice. Let's see here. Sink. Sink. Right. Cooker. Cooker. Fridge. Fridge. It's a starting point. It's only half of what I need. After that's done, do policy. After that's done, do expansion. Right, we're going to need a canteen. Get my chefs in. Now again, this is planning ahead, so I'm putting in a large canteen area right here. I'm going to put in a staff door right there. And a large jail door over here. Run the concrete tile over. Make sure these trees are out of the way. Set up visitation. Can't rotate this? No, you can't. Okay. Okay. Just need electrics in there. Security has to be a 5x5 or larger. Make that common room. Put in a couple TVs. Well, separate them some, huh? Make them look like appropriate things. There, one TV there. And we'll put in a pool table. In fact, the TV I think that's facing that way. Yeah. Put a wide sofa right there. And phone booth there. And we'll accept prisoners in the morning, so let's take in normal risk. So this is going to be my canteen here. bench, bench. You can see I'm playing on a fairly large prison. Security room always needs these stupid things that everything else needs. Still need the yard, of course, and I'm going to want some cells and such. Temporarily, we're just going to seal that off on the end there. And just put the one jail door in for now. There we go. And then we assign that to be a yard. Well, I'm going to wait till the fence is in. Alright, bureaucracy. I'm going to want some remote access. I'm going to want cleaning, groundskeeping, and prison labor in that order. Once you've done that, I want health. Okay, prison policies set. Let's go and set some policies. Destruction? No, that's solitary. Congratulations, you spend 2 hours in solitary. Escape attempt? No, that's solitary. You spend 6 hours in solitary. Attack a prisoner? Oh, no, 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 that's solitary. You're in solitary for 4 hours. Attack staff? Oh, hell no. That's 6 hours as well. Serious injury? Oh, no, 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 no. 8 hours. Intoxication? Yeah, we'll let you dry out for an hour. In all events, we search you and your cell. Okay? If I find weapons on you, we're searching you. Tools, we search you. Drugs, search you. Luxuries, we'll search you. Luxuries, and we'll just confiscate. Drugs, you can be in lockdown for 2 hours. If I find tools, you can be locked down for 2 hours. If I find weapons, you're in solitary for 4 hours. Right. again to come together. Right now I know where my yard is going to be. There we go, 1 yard. Again, as a matter of convenience, I do like to set the odd toilet block out here in the yard. I will give them a small privacy wall. Because nobody wants to see that. You want to sit on a bench during your exercise time, you can go all the way to the back end here. Put a couple weights benches in there. For those who want to do weight training instead of running around. And we are basically ready for our first crop. There will be more improvements to be made. Yeah, I can't assign a cleaning room yet. But that'll be the staff cleaning room. That's all staff only. Give them a bit of grass to play with over here. Put a light out in that. Let's see, what did we just get? Patrols. Excellent. Little bit of metal detection, I think. And I'm going to need a large jail door here in case I need to be able to shut it. Prisoners are arriving very shortly, and then I think that's going to be it for the first episode. Put one of those spare TVs right here where there's power. Oop, blew the circuit. Not the thing to do just before people arrive. Let's just take care of that. Okay, power's back on. Remote access has been researched. Good. Get me into dogs. Object. I want door control right here. And then I want to fit some of my doors with door controls. That's wrong. Okay. Hey, look, it's our first prisoners. Connect this to that, this to that. No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Thank you. There. 6 doors shouldn't be too much for this person to control. Deployment. I want a guard in here. I want a guard in this hallway. For patrol, I want you to walk around through here. Path through here, walk up into here. Okay. Grants. Those seem like the 3 things we should be doing. Apparently I don't have enough phone booths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. And let's see. I never gave a foreman an office. Duh. There. Bless, Rob. Oh well. Next time we'll deal with that. So that's a starting point. That gets us underway. Nice. It's a nice core, I think. You know, it's attractive in a lot of ways. Yeah, there's an unfinished area over here that I'm going to allocate to various purposes. But, you know, I think it works in a lot of ways for a starting point, and it's got a lot of room for growth. Yeah. Should be able to keep everybody fairly reliable in the short term. I'll need to set up my solitary still. And I'm going to need, like, the infirmary and all that other stuff. But, I mean, that's not that can actually be put in here. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm going to need a workshop as well, that kind of stuff. But the holding cells, I'm going to, like, drop probably a big one over here. And then we'll buy this section down here and probably put more stuff down in there. But you'll see how that develops. Join us next time for more. Goodbye.